What do you do when you've been making YouTube videos every week for an entire year? You celebrate with a best of show. Oh my God, I hope I'm not going to be embarrassed. Hey, it's Kim Castle. You're watching kimTV, where you discover how to live agelessly. 1 year ago, I got this crazy harebrained idea to leave a successful business to create a YouTube channel. Just because you're over 35 doesn't mean you're too old to be here. Well, 365 days and 74 videos later, I'm still here. Watch out, kids. Mama's got her own iPad and she's packing a YouTube channel just for her. So to celebrate my 1 year YouTube anniversary, here's my first Best of kimTV. Ever make a choice and people just don't understand? Work out, get out, plan dinner, make sure the people around me are taken care of, grow my business, keep up with social media, making life perfect. To make it worse, Pharrell Williams' I'm Happy is playing in here on a continuous loop. Have you ever had a thought and it surprised the hell out of you that it actually came out of your head? Like if you saw it on TV, you would change the channel. This just in, we are in the middle of an epidemic. It's the biggest question on people's minds today. To gluten or not to gluten? That is the question. This Christmas, I received a KitchenAid stand mixer, something I was hardwired in my uterus to covet. Have you ever had that terrifying moment when you look down at your hands or you hear yourself laugh and you go, oh my God, that's my mom? Then you realize you love her and you owe her a call. In honor of Mother's Day, here's a simple recipe for gluten-free, sugar-free, lemon-lime garden tarts. Drink more water, we hear it, but do we do it? No, we reach for a Diet Coke because water is boring and it tastes like water. Today I share 3 recipes for spa-inspired, fruit-infused waters that will leave you wanting more. George Carlin once joked about styrofoam and us thinking that Mother Nature can't take care of herself. Well, maybe she can handle every silly thing we throw at her, but we can't. Continuing this Earth Day collaboration, join me today for a DIY citrus household cleanser that's cheap, easy, and Mother Nature will thank you for it. Never ask a hormonal woman if she's gone crazy, because she just might have to prove it to you. Have you ever had one of those days where you absolutely need dessert, and the only dessert that will satisfy you is chocolate? And all you have hanging around the house is a couple of overripe avocados and an unsweetened chocolate bar? You ever have one of those Valentine's Day where you're all dressed up in a fancy restaurant paying way too much for what you're eating? You look over at your date and you think, where are the violins? Just because I make my own almond milk does not make me a tree-hugging, crunchy yoga mama. Well, I do yoga and I am a mama and I, on occasion, hug trees. Wondering what to do for your little buddies this Easter? Ditch the sugar-laden treats and give them carrots. They're bunnies after all. Today I show you how to make carrot cupcakes. St. Patrick's Day is almost here and you know you're getting older when you no longer think green beer. What do you do when your first attempt at making sugar-free French macaroons is a complete bust? You make something different. Something wonderful, something sinful, something so easy you can make while you're drunk. It's that time of year again when pictures of people with impossibly perfect bodies start showing up on my refrigerator. It's a signal to myself to start beating my body into submission and my skinny jeans yet again. So what's a gluten-free, sugar-free girl to do this time of year? Turn a blind spatula? Not on your life. It's that time of year again when sleigh bells ring, tree lights twinkle, and sugar falls more than snow. Think it can't be Christmas without sugar? Think again. Today I'll kimplify a holiday classic, gluten-free, sugar-free, iced sugar cookies. What do you do when eating something you love, like pizza, makes you blow up like a whale? You find a way to make it gluten-free. Does it taste good? How do I know? I invited some friends over to taste my homemade gluten-free barbecue chicken pizza and to tell me the truth. Here's how it comes. It's pretty easy. You take it out in one piece. It comes like this. Here's something. After years of thinking that I could get by on a pill or a bar or a shake, I've accepted food into my life. And not just any food. Coconut nectar has about 55 calories a tablespoon, so it's similar, but it has a low glycemic index. And I'm really excited about yacon syrup. So yacon. You want to make your tart shells. Start by preheating your oven to 350 degrees. and you want to spray your tart pan. And you want to toast your coconut. And you do that by putting your coconut on a pan in a single layer, and you want to toss it often because it burns really fast. This takes about 8 to 10 minutes, but watch it. Coconut burns really quickly, so don't burn the coconut. There we go.
We're trying to have some type of restraint.
Here we go. Cheers.
Cheers!
Cheers to eating pizza again without blowing up like a whale.
What? Oh my gosh. No sugar,
No sugar.
no gluten.
None.
Oh my God.
Low calorie. You've got the incredible nutrition of the raw chocolate, or sugar in the chocolate. You've got the pecan syrup, which has the high potassium. You've got avocado, which is the incredible good fat. And you have the Himalayan salt, which has a high mineral count.
And you top it. Mint. Loaded with healthy fats from the coconut oil, vitamin A from the carrots, with no sugar rush. Eat too many of these, and before you know it, you'll trade your skinny jeans for a bunny suit. And that's just not a good look for summer. There's so much misinformation about gluten and gluten-free. Actress Charlize Theron lambasted Chelsea Handler on her show Chelsea Lately about her ridiculous choice to go gluten-free. I don't think it's a ridiculous choice. I think it's ridiculous that Chelsea didn't know why she made it.
Gluten is that thing on bread that you're not supposed to eat.
I've never heard of gluten, but I know it's some type of seafood.
So how much gluten did you guys have today?
A lot, probably.
A lot?
I have no clue.
Yeah. How about you?
I don't even know what that is.
Great. How much gluten did you eat today?
None.
None. Gotcha.
Starbucks has nothing on this. This is a delicious blondie, gluten-free, sugar-free.
And you've got something like this. Sugar-free Almond Joy truffles. Perfect for the love of your life.
Oh my God. Oh my God, this is so good. My mouth is having an orgasm.
I think it was Einstein who said that's the definition of insanity. Do I look insane to you? What's the difference between telling my wife she's hot and telling my wife she's beautiful? Why is hot not enough? Well, truthfully, everything's hot to you guys. It's like saying, hey, you're breathing. It doesn't mean that's not a big accomplishment. For women, hot, yeah, it's nice to know that we're hot. I'm sure we'd like to be reminded, but it doesn't come close to hearing that we're beautiful. Although, yeah, no, beautiful. Better homes and garden syndrome. It's the ability to see past shit, as long as everything is pretty enough to take a picture. I'm in the mountains of Colorado. Behind me is Beaver Creek. Once a year, my husband and I come here for a few weeks to work amongst the changing leaves for a change. There's something about the change that changes everything. I find that at home too. When things are stressful, or I'm depressed, or I've had a fight with my husband, the first thing I think about is throw pillows. Seriously, I have a lot of throw pillows. What do you really think when a man cries? After sissy? Why do women stress about so many things? Us women, we battle an invisible foe, and her name is the perfect woman. Yep, she lives up inside our heads. Don't know how she got there, whether it's been passed down generations or we see it in the magazines, but we measure ourselves and everything we do against the perfect woman. Why don't you go topless more often? Really? That's your question? Well, take out a pen and write this one down, because you heard it from the source. Sometimes our boobs don't match our shoes. My favorite high heel. I'm going to start with these beautiful babies. Look, aren't they beautiful? Ah, look at that heel. That's an accomplishment. Every time I put these on, I literally feel like Cinderella, and I'm looking for a prince to carry me because these hurt so much. I used to get a lot of Victoria's Secret catalogs. And I don't know about you, but if you've ever ordered something from Victoria's Secret,
you tend to get 3 catalogs in a row. I found in the mailbox a catalog that I did not like, not one bit. Soft surroundings. Soft surroundings. In it is a bunch of women wearing big floppy, cushy clothes. And I just want to read the tagline to you. My time, my place, myself. The next should say my death. You know, and one part of me like that, ouch.
Making videos week after week like a crazy person. What do you get a woman who has everything on her plate? Nothing. Deepak says go into the gap. Go into the gap.
Hold your finger like that. And right now, it's checking how stressed out I am. Sometimes I like to hold my breath and trick it. Let's see. So I've never done it. I've never had my stress test tested in the middle of doing a show. What are you doing? I'm supposed to be not stressed out. You're stressing me out. 117? Oh my God, 143! Nomophobia being a pandemic. It's real. It's not a joke. Symptoms include, let me get some of the symptoms. Inability to turn off your phone, constantly or obsessively checking your email, your Twitter, your Facebook, constantly topping off your battery. I know, but I have an iPhone, so that's understandable. And get this is the biggie, inability to go to the bathroom without your phone. So we're almost ready. All right, ready? I want a drink. It'll help. Okay, ready? Go! Vanity is an important sense of mind. You've got sight, smell, taste, hearing, touch, vanity.
I can't believe I actually did this. I did!
Noticed something on the counter that horrified me. I noticed that. My stomach is literally sitting on the kitchen counter. Shocked the heck out of me. As if this alien life form has taken residence on top of my stomach and will not leave. And now I affectionately call it Belly Bob. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know whether to pretend that Belly Bob didn't exist or to introduce you. Let's face it, ladies, we're never really truly happy with our bodies until it looks like Halle Berry or Jennifer Aniston or fill in the blank of your favorite celebrity.
We're talking a lot about sex today, so I'm just going to say
That's the form.
exercise. Well, yes, that's really one
You
of the
can put
most
your
fun.
Fitbit on and you go to town. Sitting in what they call cabin select. Cabin select. You pay a little bit extra, and let me show you what I get. You see that? I'm going to show it to you again. That is an extra 12 inches. You know what a girl could do with an extra 12 inches, don't you? I can order my food. Let's talk about Syria. Never in my life did I ever think I would utter that. They'd say, now, come up and drink the blood and eat the body. I had never heard anything like this. And I saw that my little brother had woven his way up to the front of the line. He's about to drink the blood and eat the body. And I screamed. screamed and I ran through all the people and I got my little brother and I'm tearing out of the cafeteria like Escape from Witch Mountain out into the pitch black of Central Florida. Nowhere to go. Only it was me and my little brother and mosquitoes.
Are you ready for this? Buy yourself a Valentine's Day card. I love you because you're incredibly sexy. Buy yourself that ring you've been looking for. Don't wait for somebody else. Buy yourself flowers. I love me. Give yourself a massage. Buy yourself a mug.
I love gay men. I don't know why. I always have. The only problem is they need a penis. And so do I.
So there you have it. A snapshot of my first year on YouTube. I hope it informed you, inspired you, and I hope I made you laugh, because that's anti-aging secret number 1, laughter. So what's coming up this year for kimTV? Well, I've been asked to share more of me, what makes me tick, my checkered past, and what it's been really like doing this, and it's been a trip. So I'm gonna add a vlog. Just ask your kids. And I'm gonna let you in on me. I'm also bringing back my stand-up comedy and have fun with this thing they call getting older. Before you know it, there'll be 3 days a week of me and you together. So subscribe now and you'll be personally notified when things happen. I'm sure you have the whole how to subscribe thing down, don't you? If not, do not, and I repeat, do not go ask your kids. That will just make you look old, like wrinkles, or saying things like, I'm still hip. Watch this video if you want to learn how to subscribe until the very end for a quick lesson in subscribing. Your kids are going to be so impressed. Thank you so much for inviting me into your life. Don't you feel younger already? And be sure to share kimTV with a woman that you love. Until next time, remember, live life on full. If you like this video, show me some Sally Field and like it, really like it. You do that by clicking on the thumbs up right there. That's how, right there somewhere. That's how the kids do it, like that. And seriously, subscribe. Okay, so here's your YouTube subscribe lesson 101. Sign in with your Gmail account. You got one of those when you got Gmail. Duh. If you're still using Hotmail, oh my goodness, girlfriend, it is time for a makeover. I've included a link and instructions on getting a free Gmail account in the description below. You see that red button right there that says subscribe? It's right under this video. Think of that as the red sole of a pair of Christian Louboutins, only it's much, much cheaper. Just click it. Clickety click, click, click.